I'm hoping to learn just, if not even just basic survival, but just basic skills in backpacking, hiking, what to do if something goes wrong, you're stuck on a trail, just kind of how to get home, how to get back home in those kind of situations. So.
I came to learn about backpacking since I want to go on multi-day hiking trips, and I want to learn about survival, and this is just a good prerequisite for that.
So you need to think about things differently. Wilderness isn't just about the woods. It could be an urban location. It could be a natural disaster. For example, a hurricane off of the Gulf Coast of Louisiana where people are isolated for days, even a week or longer.
In terms of what brings me here, I'm hoping to learn how to survive in the wild, but like learn a bunch of skills, things I should be aware of, how to tie knots, how to build a shelter dependably.
You could spread, these knots out liberally like that,
Yeah.
and that's perfect. Just like that is perfect. If it's the two of you, for example, Anthony and Petra, and you're on a hiking trip and you're lost, you want your kit to be able to take care of more than one person.
Typically, most people believe that where we are standing right now is not wilderness because we are less than a mile from a road. Why though is it wilderness? The definition of wilderness is anywhere where you're 1 or more hours away from definitive medical care. What is definitive medical care? A hospital. It doesn't matter if you've got all the gear and the training in the world. If you are panicking or don't have the ability to survive, none of that is worth anything. It's mindset that is most important.
I found this class online after just kind of searching for wilderness survival skills, basic survival. It's been great so far. This is the first day. We've learned so many things already that I never even would have thought I could possibly learn in such a short period of time, like knots, how to make important knots, build a shelter. So it's been really fun so far. It's a little cool, it's a little cold, but we're keeping moving, so it's not been too bad. I'm excited to see what the class brings.
I'm not against making primitive shelters like lean-tos with sticks, big sticks and leaves, but to make it waterproof is hard. But you can mix this in with it and you can adjust condensation. How about this, since my fingers are tied up? Josh, why don't you help? And I'm only suggesting that because when you help someone else, you learn. Does that make sense? And why do I have my hand like this? Because when I miss eventually, I don't break my fingers. I'm not doing this and then I break my hand.
I'm here, I came here because my youngest son, he wants to start getting into backpacking and camping. And so I wanted to make sure he learned some safety around it and different gear and equipment that he's going to need so that he can be safe when he's out. Overall, it's a little chilly, but for mid-March, we're having great weather and great people, and so it's a really good course so far. I'm enjoying it.
This is the hard part. Lug this thing up. Great. Well, and then how about this? Since Nelson and Anthony are a little bit more inclined, why don't you guys stand here, kind of hold this up.
My name is Josh, and I am here to learn some survival skills. My daughters want to start camping, so I wanted to make sure I had the skills to keep them safe and to teach them when we start camping and doing some overnight trips together. A lot of the fun is just listening to Eric's stories and learning from him specifically.
I'm Melissa. I'm from Cleveland, and I'm here. I'm planning on hiking about 260 miles of the Appalachian Trail in June. So I'm here hoping to, make sure I have the survival skills in case things don't go the way I plan, or in case, we have inclement weather. The instructor is Eric, and he's great. This is the third class I've taken with him. He's extremely experienced and gives you a variety of different ways to do things and a different perspective, so it's been really great.
Oh, fantastic. He's been funny. He's been also finding ways to make it very realistic, make everyone comfortable, doesn't matter what their skill level is. And he just makes it very relatable, so it makes it easy to follow. Cracking jokes and things like that, so it's making it all really relaxed, which is really nice.
Survival sucks. Suffering sucks. There's a reason why we have air conditioning and we have refrigerators and we have toilets and running water.
He's great. He's very friendly, and I'm learning a lot so far.
In terms of what brings me here, I'm hoping to learn how to survive in the wild, but learn a bunch of skills, things I should be aware of, how to tie knots, how to build a shelter dependably, how to build a fire dependably, so that if I'm stuck in the wilderness or in the wild, in the forest, I can survive for 24 hours and come back. It's kind of what got me interested, and I found this course online with my sister, who's also doing the course with me. And that's so far it's been great. The instructor so far has been keeping things light, fun, and also relevant, making things simple and easy to learn, and he's very helpful, very patient.
My goal is teaching you how to deal with an emergency that's realistic, and you can expedite rescue or get yourself home to people who love you.